All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and bless you brothers out there. Everybody got a scripture? Yep. Because right now we're in the time of the Lord revealing everything. The Lord's revealing who the real servants of the Lord are. The Lord is also revealing the truth out to everybody. Also, the Lord is revealing who the devil is, who you Edomites are. And that man, Ice Cube, is a big contemporary in that. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people are starting to see that it's the problem is you so-called white people.
Right.
And a whole lot, and the word is increasing. How does Ice Cube knows about the truth? Fantasia and her husband know about the truth. You got these different celebrities talking about the truth. So the word is out. And what goes along with the word being out? The destruction of America. Get Matthew 24:14, Kalak, and Baba Kashai, get Revelation 7:1, Napash, and go ahead and get that opener, Debarim.
Ready?
No, you can get it first. Go ahead.
All right.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 1. Give thanks unto the Lord Yahweh.
Yep.
Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people.
Right, so give thanks to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, call upon his name, and make known his deeds among the people. That's the Lord's deed that Ice Cube is talking about the truth. Ice Cube has always been on some revolutionary tip, but he's kind of been on leaning towards Allah and stuff like that. Right. But now he's straight up talking about the truth. Now he's not saying the names or anything like that, but he is pushing out that vibration. He posted pictures of the Lord's true image, which the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, the one who the world calls God and Jesus Christ, are two black men. That's right. They don't look like you ugly so-called white people.
That's right.
You know, so he posted about that. He posted that you so-called Jews are not the real Jews, and he posted that you guys are in control of the world. But how is that deemed anti-Semitic? That's deemed anti-Semitic that he's exposing who's really running the world. He so-called didn't even say anything so-called bad about the Jews. Right. All he said was they're running the world.
Right.
And he posted a cube of a demonic Star of David. Star of Satan, which it really is, because that's not the Star of David. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he's exposing more, and now everybody's trying to get on him. And something wild is about to happen out of that situation. Right. There's many other catalysts, and that's why you got to give thanks to the Lord, because the Lord could do so many things. He could have somebody kill Ice Cube, and if Ice Cube gets killed for speaking that knowledge, more people are going to be like, well, what was he speaking about that was so important that made everybody want to kill him?
Yep.
So literally anything so like the scriptures say, you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. You got that in Matthew? Oh.
Yeah, I got it in Matthew, and I also want to add on, like with Nipsey Hussle when they killed him, apparently because of the Dr. Sebi documentary that he was bringing out. You know, a lot more people looked into that because of that. You know, they kept bringing it up and kept showing it. Like, oh, what's that? What's this? You like, oh, they killed him because he's trying to bring out the truth. He's trying to bring out how to heal us. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of hold that mugshot. You got that in Matthew? Matthew 24:14. Okay.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, for a witness unto all nations.
Salaki, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached unto all the world. And you got camps out in China, you got camps out in Africa, you got these dark bald-headed Africans with red eyes. They're speaking about Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai.
Right.
They didn't even eat all day, but they're still screaming in the names of the Lord. So that's how you know we're in the time of the end coming. In all corners of America, the truth is out. Literally in every major city, Louisiana, Florida, Hawaii, all parts of California. You got prophets out there. So you can't say you didn't hear. You can't say there was no teachers. The word is out, and the vibration that brothers are pushing, it's destroying the whole America.
That's right.
Everything is flipping. The whole society is flipped upside down. And right now, there's certain things getting exposed in the background, but right now we're so-called in times of peace and safety, right? You see things are opening up, you know what I'm saying? You see different schools are talking about opening up certain sports teams, you know what I'm saying, these basketball teams and stuff like that. They're talking about late June, early July, they're about to open up. Yeah. So even if they do that, prepare for a false flag. Right. Say they open up Disneyland, right? You know, people were packed out inside, so thousands of people are going to go out. Now, say they have a shooting right there. What's going to happen? They're gonna lock everything right back down, and they're gonna say we need to roll in, take everybody's guns. We need to stop people talking on Twitter, stop people talking on Instagram, because that ideology of shooting people and killing people is spreading. All this stuff can happen.
Yep.
So don't get disenchanted by Esau's little smoke and mirrors. They're working something in the background. Go read that again in Matthew chapter 24 and 14.
It's the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
And then shall the end come, and that's all we see. We see end time stuff. It's no mirth out here. The only mirth people have is the hope that it'll get better again. Other than that, nobody's in mirth. You can't go to Disneyland. You can't watch sports. I just saw Edomite on the socials complaining about there's no sports. He's like, please, what would help the world right now is if they would bring sports back. Sports ain't coming back. You ain't gonna see LeBron dunk another ball ever in your life.
Right.
You ain't gonna see Steph Curry drop 3-pointers with the Splash Bros ever in your life. Steph Curry is gonna be running around with his 6'3" ass drop kicking you Edomites, because he's actually an Israelite, even though he's piss yellow colored.
Right.
You got that in Revelation 7:1? Got it.
Book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels stand on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth. That the wind.
Right. So those angels, they were holding the destruction upon the earth. That's what the scriptures talk about. Sometimes when it talks about winds, when it talks about waters, it talks about the destructions. Go ahead.
That the wind shall not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Salaki, and so-called coincidentally, we got a whole bunch of wind blowing right now.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Beautiful.
Go ahead.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the shield of the living powers. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right. So there's angels that are holding the destruction, that's about to happen to the earth. They're literally holding it, letting it go out a little bit. They're holding it right now until what? Go ahead.
Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
Right, so don't destroy the earth until all the elect get sealed, so I know who I'm going to save out of here. And like we just read in Matthew, that the word has been preached to all corners of the earth. So right now, the elect is sealed. And some brothers say that the elect has already been sealed. That's why the whole world has turned into a shit basket.
Right.
So we'll see, because all we see is judgment out here.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say more death, more judgment upon these people.
A black man got hanged today.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
And where was that at?
Mid California.
Palmdale or something.
Palmdale, I think that's LA, right? Is it LA? Yeah, it sounds like LA.
Yeah.
So a black man got lynched today, and on top of that, all they're doing on socials is fanning them racial flames. So what's that gonna cause? Race riots, and then also that it's so much stuff going on. Also, they're trying to institute the vaccine. Bill Gates, ugly, stupid, Edomite dog woman. She's talking about. Guess what she said? She said the people we need to chip are healthcare workers and blacks. She literally said healthcare workers and blacks. Wow. So what does that mean? That's talking about the insurrection. So Mama Laquifa and Papa Jubilee, the Esau's gonna come and try to put that poison in them. Right. Esau's gonna come and try to put that poison in your pops and your grandma, and your mom, and say they have a cough. Say Esau comes and they have a cough. They just cough out in the open. They ate some pork and it got stuck in their throat and they start coughing. Guess what? Now the whole house got coronavirus. Yep. Now we got to take your whole house to jail. Yep. You got a precept? Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 1. Thus says the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me a strong wind.
Yep. Salaka, get 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Ariel, could you grab that? Read that again.
Yeah, I have it. Chapter 15, verse 14.
Behold that. Read that again, Baba Shah.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 1. Thus says the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them.
Right, so the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, literally the God of heaven and earth, he's pissed off with this society. And he's pissed off with every last one of you people, and he's going to kill every last one of you people in this society. Anybody who doesn't want to repent, turn to the Lord, when he's showing you obvious signs, pink-ass moons, strawberry shortcake moons, showing you shooting stars, showing you signs. If you don't want to repent, you're gonna die out here.
That's right. Right.
It's getting cut to the point because now they're talking about the chip. It's June, ain't no microchips.
Oh.
The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, He may have it instituted late June just for you IUIC cats. And cause that was viral. It's June, ain't no microchips. Ain't no microchips. They made beats out of it. The Lord may have it instituted this June. Just for you.
Right.
And we'll see what you guys are gonna say when that time happens.
Right.
Because if Salaki, I know I'm calling for a lot. Get Revelation 13 and 16. Because if it's not real, if it's not the mark of the beast, so what are we gonna do if they try to institute it in us? Right. Literally, what are we gonna do?
Right.
Okay, it's not the mark of the beast. We understand that. We slept with white women. If you had a white girlfriend when you were 15, you're marked. You got the mark of the beast. Blah 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 blah. Okay, but now they got the RFID. Now they got the RFID chip out. What are we gonna do with that?
Right.
Anybody got that Revelation 13?
And it's plain and clear. They put it on the TV too. They put it on this cartoon show where they had actual people getting chipped, and they called it the mark. You know what I'm saying? So how it's literally playing in your face what the RFID chip is, but people are still ignorant and don't want to accept what it is. You know what I'm saying? You want to call it the white woman. You want to call it all the different things, which is not. You know what I'm saying? And when it's clearly in your face what the mark of the beast is. Esau is telling you what's programming through the television you watch. You know what I'm saying? He's telling you what you're gonna do through the movies. You know what I'm saying? Through the cartoons you watch. It's just everywhere, man.
Right. And it also says you will receive a mark in their right hand and in their forehead. And I could go on to many other things, but they also saying that they're gonna have a barcode on their forehead so they know who got it and who don't. You know what I'm saying? So what that mean?
Yep.
Is that just coincidence?
It's like a brother. Or they might be scared as hell. That's why it's so ignorant. Like they know it's a mark of the beast, but I don't want to talk about it because I know I'm gonna take it. But they're scared of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm scared because what we're gonna do. You know, that's why they so ignorant. So now I can't. They know there is. That's a mark of shit. They be heckin' ignorant, but they're scared as hell. Like I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm too scared for it.
They sold out. A lot of them that don't talk about it, they obviously sold out. They probably signed to that 501c3 charter. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of kids signed under that. They can't speak about everything. They can't speak about the mark of the beast. If they speak about that, then they'll tell people not to take it. But Esau want everybody to take it. So that's why all these camps don't want to talk about it. Because Esau trying to get literally everybody to take that chip. So Esau be under that one world power, one world government.
And they're especially trying to get Israelites to take it because if you're on the forefront, Yohana and stuff like that, you're on the forefront as an Israelite. If somebody kind of had some cognitive dissonance, maybe they watched a couple of GMS videos, if they see you take it, they're like, oh, okay, well, an Israelite took it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I could take it. Get Revelation 13, 16. I don't want to babble too much.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16.
Yep.
And he caused all, both and small, great and rich.
Uh-huh.
Let me read that again.
Go ahead.
And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Wait, so did Esau, the so-called white man, cause rich and poor people to sleep with white women? The majority of these hood cats, there were so-called black women.
Right.
So what's going on with that? Go ahead.
And rich and poor, free and bond.
Free and bond. So people in jail, they got to sleep with white women, and then people that are outside, they have to sleep with white women. Go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in the forehead.
I never seen anybody insert a white woman inside their arms,
Right.
inside their foreheads. Does that mean that she's on your mind all day? That you can't stop texting her because that's just all false. That's just all nonsense.
Right.
The mark of the beast is the RFID microchip.
Right.
They're getting it set up to institute it right now. They're going to start with that vaccine, and then they're going to roll out the chip.
Right.
And tell me why Bill Gates, the owner of Microsoft, he's the owner of a computer company.
Right.
Why is he now all into medicine?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Make no sense.
This dude is the owner of a Xbox company,
Right.
where niggas sit down all day and thumb their fingers. But now he's the father of medicine.
All of a sudden, he know what to do. He got the answers.
But at the same time, this dude wants to depopulate the world. Okay, so if I'm talking about all day, I want to stab people. I just want to stab people. Would you trust me to stand behind you with a knife?
Hell no.
So why would we trust Bill Gates to give us a cure if he's talking about all day he needs to depopulate the world? The world has too many people. We need to get it to 500 million. That's how stupid you people are out here.
Right.
That's how stupid you people are out here. Y'all gonna take that vaccine, y'all gonna take that chip.
Yep.
Because you love your father Esau. Get Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. And if a brother could look up on the Edomite phone, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help. Because a lot of y'all are going to go down to Egypt for help. I don't have food. I don't have money. And y'all going to go to these Walmarts, and it's going to be a concentration camp. And they're going to say, come in. We got you. Come in. And right when you go in, they're going to shut the doors behind you. Right when you go in, a troop is going to Goldberg spear your ass. Put your hands behind your back and put you in a room. Go ahead. Come, go ahead.
This is Psalm chapter 55, verse 2. He had put, so it's like verse 20. He had put forth his hands against such to be at peace with him.
That's all the time. And that time is going back to the Native Americans. The Native Americans were at peace with you so-called white people. But what did you do? You slaughtered them because you're the devil according to the Bible. The so-called white man does not understand peace. If they understood peace, after Martin Luther King, it should have been all harmony.
Right.
After the Native Americans, it should have been all harmony. After right now, it should be all harmony because you still got black women going up to these protests trying to hold hands and hug white people. You still got bald-headed, smooth-faced coons trying to go to these protests talking about free hugs for the police.
Right.
So if the so-called white man was such a good person, there would have been peace on the earth.
Yeah. That's the same devil back in the day, man. He was the serpent, king, same thing, man. He's smooth. He's worse smooth than butter. Warrior is sword. That's all he do. He thinks slick, but he ain't slick towards us. But man, you gotta watch out for this damn devil.
Yep.
Psalm chapter 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. So you got Bill Gates walking up on the forefront with his high-pitched voice, with his glasses. He can't hurt a fly, right? Hey guys, talking with this high-pitched ass voice. Cause y'all won't listen to me. You listen to a brother like me. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, speak with bass in their voice. Y'all won't listen to that. Y'all gonna listen to he got all the money. You know he's so-called smarter. Cause you Jakes and you Israelites, you got internalized white supremacy. So if it comes out of your brother's mouth, if it comes out of the next Jake's mouth, you don't care. But all it has to do is be an Edomite celebrity. Catch just say, I love everybody. You Jakes lose your mind. That's why you Jakes, you're gonna die out here. Y'all still don't get it. It's 2020 and y'all don't get it. But pertaining to this, Bill Gates, the words of his mouth are smoother than butter. He comes out with that high-pitched ass voice talking about, well, all we need to do is to program the microcosm of the unilateral communication. Y'all don't know what communication means because that's a made-up word. This Edomite just be making up stupid ass words. The unilateral communication, we just put it inside your body and you'll be healed from the coronavirus. Just talking nonsense. But you Jakes will believe it. The words of his mouth are smoother than butter. But go ahead.
And then he going smooth way talks into you. Hey, you take this, you might get $5,000. Your rent get paid for 3 months. You might get groceries for $1,000. With that in there.
Yeah,
right. What? Yeah. Oh man, they want to think about it, man. Do something good though. All right, let's do something.
Yeah, all you gotta say, I had $50,000 for the first 1,000 contestants. One who signed up for this RFID chip. Wow. And then they also make more than $1,000. They all want to try to get that. That $50,000, they're gonna make want to get it quick too. Hey, we get $50,000. Hey, we gotta hurry up and get this chip, man, before somebody else get it.
Well, that's what they're setting up right now with all the housing crisis and stuff like that. Yeah. They'll say, okay, you're losing your house. You want housing insurance. You want housing insurance. You want money. You want money insurance. Is that your cousin?
That's
oh, come.
That's what he is.
Yeah, you want housing insurance? Okay, we'll give it to you. All you have to do is line up and take this chip. We'll give you the chip and a bucket. You'll get a chip, $1,500, and a bucket of fried chicken. You Jakes will line up. You will be choking each other out in the line to take those tests. To be one of the first guinea pigs. You Jakes will line up. You Jakes, you'll literally see people strangling each other in line to take the mark of the beast. All they have to do is say $15,000, housing surety, bucket of fried chicken, and some pussy for you Jakes. And you Jakes will line up, suplexing each other in the line.
No, I'll agree with you 100% right there. It's just like that. Just snapping the finger, man. I blink. That's
I'm with
quick.
it.
I'm with it. Right? You don't say nothing.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
You don't tell me twice. Shoot, can't get 2 of them. I get this one break, then I get this one.
Yeah.
No shit.
I'm poking the back of the line. I'm waiting on him.
Right.
Get this for him too.
Jay, man.
God.
Verse 21. The word of his mouth was smoother than butter, but word was
his heart. So he's smiling. He's telling you, well, it's literally in his heart and it's coming out of his mouth. Right. Because Bill Gates, he's telling you that he wants to heal people, but he's also interviews 4 months, 3 months later, before he's talking about depopulating the whole earth. Yep. So war is in his heart, and it's in his mouth, and it's in his look, his countenance. Yep. But you Jakes will understand, cause y'all like that butter, y'all like that buttery talk, which is why you don't see nobody up here, because we're not talking buttery talk. We're not talking about rarely, brothers talk about prosperity and stuff like that, but that's only for the brothers who are being faithful. The rest of you, y'all gonna die out here. Right. There's no prosperity and happiness and none of that for you. Right. It's pain and misery for you. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of you people that don't want to follow the ways of the Lord, it's pain and misery for you as well. Right. But you know what I'm saying? Bill Gates, all he has is war in his heart, and he's going specifically for you Jakes. And you know how to get the Jake? You got to go to the black woman. Because you got to go to the black woman, because the black man, they got to listen to the black woman. Yep. They do that mentally with Big Mama, and they also have to do that pertaining to housing stuff. You know what I'm saying? She got Section 8, and you can only get that as long as you have a kid and the man is out the house. Right. So that's how they set stuff like that up. And either way, you Negroes, you Negro males, y'all will listen to y'all listen to your master. Right. And she listens to her master, which is a so-called white man. And then you tribes, you follow the Judite. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they get the new tribes. They start with the blacks, and specifically start with the black women. Now Melinda Gates, she literally said when we start this vaccine process, we got to go to healthcare workers, and we got to go to blacks. Right. And they lowercase the blacks. So they literally said blacks like they said dogs. Matter of fact, they will capitalize the D in dogs. They will capitalize the S in shit. But for you Jakes, for you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, specifically you Judites, they'll give you a lowercase b. You blacks, like it's grass in the ground. Right. Is that another?
No, that's the one. Yep. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Yep. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
His words were softer than oil. We just want to create a greater society for the rest of humanity. We just want to create a simple, more efficient way for you to live. We're gonna have trains. We're gonna have trains with the RFID chip technology. They talk about germs and stuff like that. They're like, okay, well, since there's germs everywhere, you don't have to use paper. All you have to do is have your chip instituted in your hand. You could go up to the monitor, show your hand like this, and you can pay just like that. Straight up devil.
Right.
Straight. Go ahead.
And that's crazy to y'all. They wouldn't do that. Nah. Y'all really crazy out here thinking that they gonna do that. I mean, in your face. Right, they put it in your face. Imagine everything what has occurred dealing with Esau and Jacob, and y'all think they won't do that. Y'all think they won't do some wicked stuff like that. Come on now. Who put us in slavery? Of course, the Most High, but who did he have over us? Who killed all the Native Americans like the brother was speaking about? You know, who got us in these so-called ghettos right now? Israel.
Oh, Salaki, who got us in these schools? And we know about all this bad history, but brothers, people don't even know about Juneteenth. Right. Juneteenth, it's like a profound knowledge. That's the day that blacks were so-called freed from slavery. Y'all don't even know about Juneteenth. Right. Y'all don't even know about y'all history. Y'all don't even know that the same men in the Bible were your ancestors. Matter of fact, they weren't your ancestors. Your ancestors were the scoffing ass cats and the cats that were wandering in the wilderness. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shai, those prophets, they were our ancestors, not yours. Right. And how can we say that so boldly? Because we're doing the same thing that our ancestors, Peter, Stephen, we're doing the same things that Samuel, we're doing the same things that our ancestors are doing. You guys are doing the same thing that your ancestors are doing, wandering in the wilderness. So y'all hot for a second. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. And then after 2 weeks, after a couple cop hugs, y'all are back doing the same thing. Get Ecclesiastes 7:7. After a couple hot cops hug you, after a couple white cops say, I love everybody, you'll be back doing the same thing. Is that enough?
Yeah, that was it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got Ecclesiastes. Get that Thessalonians about for sure.
Ecclesiastes or
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Can I get that about for sure?
Book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3.
Because what Ice Cube was trying to do, which he's catching flack for, is exposing you Edomites.
That's right.
And specifically, he was going after you so-called Jews. But yeah, he's right. You guys do run the world. And what else is going on in the world? Pain and misery. So yeah, he's right. Ice Cube is right. Go ahead.
Check Thessalonians 2 verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Right. So don't be deceived. Go ahead.
For that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first.
Right. So we already fell away. We fell away, and we're coming back to our heritage. Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed.
The man of sin is being revealed. You literally see that.
That's right.
You literally see that. The man of sin, the so-called white man, is being revealed for being the devil. And in this case, specifically, you so-called Jews. Because you random Adams, Matts, and Lesters, y'all are being exposed for being the devil. Y'all are running around causing problems with so-called black people. All Jakes want to do is eat fried chicken and live and play basketball. But you Edomites, you guys go around killing people. So it's getting revealed that you guys are the problem. The so-called white man, woman, and child is the problem with the whole universe.
That's right.
There's no peace. You guys are causing. You guys are the reason there's no peace on the earth. Go ahead. Is that it?
The son of perdition. The son of perdition.
The son of perdition. The son of all things and everything problematic on the earth. That's you so-called white people. Cain, Esau. That's you so-called white people. The rejects. The son of everything that is problematic on the earth. And you can see it. Everybody's starting to realize the black man, the Latino man, Native American is not the problem. The only people that don't see that is you racist people of the tribes and you